everyone. Thank you for coming. Hi, so good to see you. I have had quite a time, let me tell you this. I really enjoyed last week, and I want to thank you so much for... What? It's not? Oh. Uh-oh. It is? Oh. 1 second, everybody. Hi, Christina. Hello, chat. Hi, Bobby. Can you guys see me? I think you're in a lag. Maybe refresh? Oh, I think you're on the wrong... I think I know what I did. Hold on. Instead of leaving them there. I grabbed my computer from Carly because somehow my computer has the wrong day. So I'm going to go to YouTube Studio right now. Make sure there's no echo. Hi, Priyanka. Content. Should say something's live. I've never actually been in studio while I was live. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, how weird. Okay. I see me. It's so meta. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, this is a trip. I'm watching myself leave. That is something you could only handle after you've been doing this for years. If I was a newbie and that happened, I would probably be in tears. But everything's fine. So anyway, I had a great week off, and I wanted to say thank you so much. I asked you, and I think it was like a short, and I said if you could do me a favor and watch an old video. And everybody did. And it really helped. It made a huge difference. So thank you for that. And we had our get together, and that was really fun. And Deborah was there, and Christina was there. And it was so fun. And we're going to do it again. And we're going to do it again in a place that can support more people next time. So that'll be good. In the meantime, I have no car. My car... You know that saying, like, when it rains, it pours. You know what I mean? It's like when something happens that you can handle, it's like then the next thing, you know what I mean? So I have to get another implant. So that's $6,500. And now the car, I have no car. The car needs like a part that it's waiting for, and that's going to be another $1,500. So all told, the last 10 to 14 days has been, almost $10,000, right? So it's fun times. So that being said, I really do believe that I have good luck. I can't believe the things that I've been thrifting lately, the things that I've been able to spot are really kind of remarkable. And that last Sunday, the video that came out last Sunday, it kind of snuck up on me because I wasn't really seeing things right away. It took a while before I really saw it, like the first thing. And then by the time I got home and I started researching it, I was like, oh my God, it was just really good. And then the estate sale with the Victorian gold. Hi, Ruth, I see you. Hi. So, it's just been really good. So, oh, Kim, hi, you're here. I know. Yeah. So, I know. I should never start on a down note, right? But that's, it's kind of a catch up because I wasn't here last week. So I didn't do the auctions anyway. So, so that's the catch up, that's it. You're all caught up now. But on the other hand, I have had some incredible good fortune. Just really incredible good fortune, like this ring. This is a one of a kind from a gallery in Santa Fe. I found this exact ring online. I found the provenance for it. Price upon request gallery. Just really incredible. It's a beautiful ring. This one was next to it. This is also Navajo. This one's older. Oh, Jen, thank you so much. Very cool. Very, very cool. So let's begin. So anyway, so lots of good things, and I am genuinely well and truly excited for this week's auctions. I mean, it was really hard to figure out like how to start and where to start and like what to do next and everything, because everything is so good. There was no kind of buildup. You know how normally in the beginning of a show, everybody does kind of like a little bit of a buildup? There was not much of a buildup because everything just starts out great. So if you're new, put a hand in the chat and say hi. Hi, Wendy. Oh, Wendy, I thought of you when I saw this in the store. Just so you know, how funny is that? I just think that's right up your alley. So anyway, so if you're new, put a hand in the chat. Don't be shy. And if you would like to bid and you win, please make sure that you text me or email me. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen in case you miss your PayPal button. We use links to PayPal buttons here. So if you win something, then Carly will say, here's your link, pay here, and you can click on that and go straight to PayPal, and there's absolutely no pain point at all. It is the easiest thing you can do. You don't need a PayPal account. You don't need to be signed in to PayPal. You don't need anything. It's literally just a button and you pay there. You don't need I think you could use just your regular credit card or debit card or whatever. If you've ever paid for anything online, that information will be there. And you don't even have to be in the chat. You don't have to be signed in to YouTube if you want to participate, if there's something you'd really like to bid on tonight. I have a feeling there might be for some new people. This really good group, just a really, really good group. So if you see something you want to bid on and you're not crazy about signing into to a Google account and letting YouTube know who you are or anything, you can bid via text by texting that number below. And then you can still click the link in the chat. It's an active link. It's just like clicking any other link on the internet. You don't have to be signed in or anything to do it. You just have to be able to hit the button. And there's 2 people now. There's only 2 people left that get the button sent to them after. Oh, I think you're just catching up, right, Carly? With the little like exclamations? No, it's just the correcting the typo. Oh, I thought it was some kind of new thing to like speed up the chat. Okay, so yeah, so it's going to be so much fun. It's really easy, and I mean, I make it really, really easy. Shipping, if you win over $45, I pay for shipping unless you need to pay for, if it adds up and it's expensive, then I ask for insurance because you want to insure your package. Or if it's going to another country, then I ask for the difference. So I will take off whatever everybody else gets, because I do, pay for shipping for most people. Most people have more than $45. And then I think that's it. So yeah, so let me think. Shipping's on me, unless it's insurance or another country. Oh, I'm really good at shipping international, by the way. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. And the likes. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. So we do a thing here. It's 7:12. We do a thing where if you can get 100 likes, this is a game for you all to play, right? If you can get 100 likes, then you get all the giveaways. These are the giveaways tonight. If you can get 100 likes by 8 o'clock, right, then you get all the giveaways throughout the course of the night. I randomly pick winners. You do not have to be, you don't have to buy anything. You just have to be in the chat and you have to put in happy, fun, happy, positive emojis, basically. And if you can do that, you can enter. And if we don't get to 100, so far, I don't think it's ever happened once. It's come really close, which I think someone plays, right? Because it like goes up and down a little bit until like 7:58, and then it goes to 100. But if for some reason it didn't get to 100 likes, then I would pick a winner. And that winner would get to pick one thing, and then the other 2 will go until Friday. But so far, you've gotten all 3 every time we've done this. So you're kind of on a roll. And there's good things in there tonight, by the way. Hi, M. White. So, yeah, 79 watching and only 29 likes. Okay, well, it's 7:13. So you have, 43 minutes to get to 100. You're a third of the way there. And it's a good thing for me too. Like, I love this situation. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Bridget C. I see you. Thank you for the text. It's a really good situation for me because I always like put in really good things. And so it like mentally, if I don't get 100 likes, I'm okay with it. Cause then it's like, you know what I mean? Like I still didn't do the giveaway, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll get to keep that then or something. I have a little wiggle room there. So, you had a great time. Yes, it was so great. It was really, really fun. It was so nice to see you. I actually felt like I knew all of you. There was nothing awkward about it. I mean, I was nervous because I was in my friend's house, you know, and that was so nice of her to do that. I mean, such an incredible thing to open her house like that. So that was kind of making me nervous because, you know, it wasn't mine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I just wanted to respect that. Hi, Lizzie. Oh, hi, Crypto. So okay, halfway there. Perfect. More than halfway there. You've got 45 minutes. You should ace this. You should, okay, so let's sweeten it. Let's sweeten it. If you can get to 100 likes by 7:45 instead of 8, I'm going to add a fourth thing. Let me make sure I have something. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm going to add a fourth thing. If you can get there by 7:45, why not? Make it up as you go along, Dawn. Sure. All right, so let's get started. The first thing, did I get everything? We are getting there. I love that, Christina. Christina and Deborah, they brought snacks. It was so great. Yeah. It was just really great. Oh, let me make sure all the texts are coming through. I think there's a lot of people texting at once right now, and I want to set it so that they all show up. Okay, there it is. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. All right. So let's start. So we're starting with this. This is Authentic Art Deco. Oh, yes, you can. Absolutely, Lisa. Thank you. Oh, God, if anybody has one cash, please do remind me. Like, now that I see your name, Lisa, yes, of course. But I never would have remembered that on my own. So if you want to use your cash that you have coming tonight, just let me know. Okay? Easy peasy. It's, you know, it's not a system. It's just let me know. And I'll take it off, or Carly will take it off. What does she mean by likes? The thumbs ups. The thumbs ups. So, yeah, make sure the black, you know, thumb, it's like, it starts out, I think it's clear, and then it like becomes like dark black, and all the little, it like pops with like little confettis. Yes, the thumbs ups are under the screen. Art Deco is your jam. Okay, get ready. All right, here it is. So, oh, the first thing I want to show you is this. This is so important. So this will date it positively. Not just the style of the clasp, but the actual writing. Can I get it there? That says, there it is. Sturdy. Sturdy. 12 karat gold filled. And it's that old deco kind of flat clasp that you see that's you know, so there's the other side of it. So it's just, you know, stiff, right? Like it's not hinged or anything. Okay. Thank you, Belinda. Got it, got it. And then look how pretty. These actually all, each link is slightly curved. You see how nice, so that it will form around the wrist. And when I saw this in the store, I thought that they were tourmalines, but it was because they had like a layer of dust on them. Like, this is 100 years old. Really, you know, honestly. So, so I thought it was tourmaline, but in fact it is purple glass. And the gold and the links and everything, the color is absolutely like such good condition. I mean, it is so bright and yellow and fresh looking. And the little glass, these are glass, these little, they do, it's funny because they're cut like tourmalines, but they're glass. They're bright purple. They are a bright purple, and they do have a little bit of rubbing, like they're not totally smooth on the top anymore. They are old, you know, so there is some wear there. You see that, but it's it doesn't detract from this gorgeous Art Deco. And I started this at 40. Oh, that's what I want to say. I want to say that I really kept the starting bids low. For what things are, I was like, I really was fair. Like I kept everything so reasonable, you know. Um, and some of them start higher than you would think, but it's because of what they are. You know what I mean? Like the Navajo ring, that one of a kind Navajo ring that I showed. That's the last thing up tonight. That's number 22. And I started it at $200 because it's a one of a kind thing. It's out of a gallery in Santa Fe, New Mexico. You know, price upon request. It has its provenance right there, and that's what it should be. You know what I mean? Like 200 is still really good for that ring. That is an old ring, you know, old turquoise, not mined anymore, not made anymore, you know, the whole thing, right? Navajo Nation. So, um, so I just wanted to say, you know, and it's tricky because sometimes, you know, how can I put this? It's like if you found in a thrift store a 3-carat diamond ring, but you bought it as a CZ, right? Let's just a thought exercise here, right? A thought exercise. Hand in the chat if you get where I'm going with this. So you yourself, you, right? You find a 3-carat diamond ring and they're telling you it's a CZ and you buy it as a CZ. And then you find out that it's a diamond. Are you supposed to sell that diamond with the kind of markup that it would have been for a CZ? Are you supposed to say, oh, Bobby, thank you. Are you supposed to say, well, I paid $75 for the CZ, so I'll charge $150 for the diamond? I don't think so. Hi, Laura. No, you're going to say, oh my God, a diamond ring, right? So what's it supposed to go for? It's supposed to go for $3,000. So I'll start it at 2,000. You know what I mean? Like, and so that's kind of my thought process. I hope you guys get that. So anyway, here it is on the pillow. Absolutely not. Ruth says absolutely not. You're joking, Ruth. I know your humor. All right. And I have messages from Carly. Let me check those. The list in the description isn't the same? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, type it out. Okay, I think I know what I did. I think that's why, yeah, there was something that happened. I switched the dates, and so something went bananas. So, all right. So if you want to see tonight's list, it's in Friday's auction. Okay. Okay, so let's see. The ring and the bracelet are not listed, e.g., as the Lost Castillo necklace is listed. Yeah, Carly just, hi. Oh, length. Okay. Um, yeah, so tonight's list is in Friday's, and this is Friday's list. I somehow reversed my list. This is because I finished early. This was the first time in, I can't remember how long, that I finished. Yes, are you going by the list in the description? I am not. I'm going by the list in the okay. How can I fix this? I can fix this. All right, let me get the length for this, and then we'll take a short recess, a quick break. You guys can stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, get a beverage. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. I can do this. All right. The length is, thank goodness I'm not a newbie, 8 inches with the clasp. And the clasp counts as length because it is actually wearable. See that? So 8 inches all the way around. And it's beautiful, bright, you know, gold filled, but fresh gold. And then the stones are a little bit, you know, they're not perfectly smooth. You know what I mean? They show their age. It's Art Deco, and it shows in actually they're glass. They're not stones. So purple glass stones, I guess you could say. So beautiful. All right. Someone beat me to length. Hi, Stella. So I'm going to call this, when you guys are all finished, I'm going to call this, and then I'm going to fix the list, okay? Hi, Maureen. Okay, Bobby's at 50. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah, it's so pretty. Thank you everyone for letting me know. That's funny. I made that mistake literally because I had time. I wasn't like scandalously rushing, so I was able to do both nights. And I was like, I'll just do both nights. This is new. I'm ahead, getting better at things, relaxing, not feeling stressed out. And I put them in the wrong days. This is hysterical. Ah, Lizzie, are you under the weather? Oh, okay. All right. Hi, Sharon. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, and everybody, thank you for sticking up for me in the chat, too. There's a whole bunch of people that saw kind of like a weird kind of passive aggressive comment. You guys were like right there. All right. WN Kinks? I don't know what that means. You're out. Okay. Thank you, Laura. So, oh. Oh, you did it? And you put it in the description? Huh. Oh, you just gave them the link for it. Okay, I'm going to switch it in a second. When we're done with this. You virtually slapped her. Oh, thanks. Okay. All right, I'm going to fix it though. All right, so Bobby is at 50. Do I hear 55 for this beautiful Art Deco? This is 100 years old, Stein Sturdy, 12 karat gold filled. The other thing is, you never know. I do like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, she might have just been honestly expressing herself, and didn't mean it to sound as like hostile, or passive aggressive or whatever those words were. She might not, people don't always understand the tone that they have when they're writing. So it could have been that, so I answered her honestly. But thank you all. I did notice that was really awesome. All right, Bobby is at 50. I haven't seen anything else. I'm going to start counting it down. 10, snarky. That's the word. Oh, look at you both coming in at the same time. Snarky. Oh, God. Excellent. Okay. Good word. Okay. And you're all right there at the same time thinking it. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, Bobby. You got that for 50. I'm going to bring this bracelet to Carly, and I'm going to grab her computer again. Carly, you just graduated. You realize what you did? Oh my God, you're awesome. Okay, Carly just moved up a notch. She just did something on her own. It's amazing. All right, I think the list is good now. Can you confirm? Yep, list is correct. Carly fixed the list. Yeah. Oh, it was just a snarky comment. It was a snarky comment in the comment section underneath the haul video about how you can buy turquoise rings for $40. So, you can buy them, is what she said. You can buy them for $40. And so I wrote back, you can buy them for $40, but this is an it. It's an it ring. It's not a them, right? And I felt like saying Google provenance, but I didn't, So, yes, we are fixing that. You owe me a Coke. Very cute. No, we wouldn't want to name names anyway, and I do give people the benefit of the doubt. Okay, so next up is the bird necklace. Oh, the button. Yes, thank you. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Doing the button now. Thanks, Ruth. Yeah, it's so nice. You guys are, how cool. Yes, how much was it? Okay, so I'm going to make the button 30. And it's ready to go. Should be the same. Let me double check it. Number 1. Yep. Yep. All good. Okay. Yay, Bobby. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect communication. I love clear, perfect communication. I love clear, non-vague, direct communication, right? Nothing passive aggressive, nothing weird. All right. So here's the bird necklace. Look how pretty this is. This is on the chain that it came with. That I found it with. It's as found, as they say, as found. Thanks, Bobby. I got the PayPal. I love the chain. The chain's nice. It's kind of a brushed gold, so it could be a vintage. I have no idea. It has a lobster claw. Okay, gold tone costume. But this caught my eye. I thought it was lovely. And it is actually like caned glass. It looks Italian. We'll just say it that way. It's a lovely necklace. And I started it at 25. So kind of can't go wrong with it, right? And you get the chain too. It's a twofer. And someone made this. It's a wire wrapping. See, you can see. So that's not like a machine. That's not a factory. So really cute. The length of... Okay, Ruth is in at 25. Thank you. Oh, Stella came in first, Ruth. Stella came in first. Uh-oh. Okay. Get that there. Okay, there it is. Oh, right. Oh, I know. I'm going to clear that. Okay. All right. And Ruth is at 30. And big likes for our lovely Dawn. Thank you. How many likes now? It's you have, if you want the 4th thing, you got to get to 100 by 7:45. So you have like 15 minutes to do that. And the 4th thing is going to be cash, just so you know. Because it's easy, right? Cash. Cash is very common. There's billions and billions of cash that all look exactly the same. Okay, so it's 12 inches, so 24. It's a 24-inch chain. Ruth is at 40. Hi, Gina. Hello. Hi, Autumn. Isn't this pretty? I do really like this. I don't buy things that I don't really like. I don't know if you realize that. Everything is like so one of a kind, picked by me. I don't do like Gina says, I don't do lots or groups or... Look how pretty that is. Here, I'll lift it up so it's not like right in the... It's pretty. It's a nice necklace. It's nice. It's quality and it has a great vibe, And the chain's good too. Yeah. All right. 81 thumbs. Thank you, Priyanka. Awesome. Oh boy. You might get to the 4th one. We shall see. Stella is saying 40. Thank you, Stella. Ruth saying 45. Little blue crystal. See, they're in there. That's in the glass. Right? Isn't that delightful? I don't know anything about it. Oh, this is the only one, by the way. There's not another one on the internet. There's nothing close. There's nothing. I looked at like art studios. I looked at websites. I looked at Etsy. I looked at all of those places, and there is nothing that even comes even close. All I learned was that there's an art studio that makes these cane glass things, in the United States, so it might not be Italian. If it was that, but they didn't have anything like this. So, and then there was an antique paperweight that looked like this, but it was like 100 years old. So that's all I found out. And Stella says, oh, thanks, Lisa, for letting us know you're out. Stella is at 50 and Ruth is at 55. Hi, Vintage Me Cat. Oh, Ruth has power bid. Ruth really wants this. Ruth is at 70. Yes. All right. And Ruth is at 70. Gina, I missed you. Yeah. Yeah, I always watch Gina. I never miss a moment. Do you guys realize, like, I don't know, like, let me know if you do this. When I watch YouTube, I watch all of it. I don't just watch like a piece of it. You know what I mean? So hand in the chat if when you watch a replay, if you watch, I mean, it's okay, like, if you're going to fast forward from like one thing to the next thing, like, so you see all the things, but I generally don't do that. I like to hear when someone's talking. I like to hear the whole thing. I just kind of let it play in the background because um I just want to hear what they have to say. And there's so much duplicity out there, and I think that some people that are on YouTube know how to take advantage of that. So it's nice to just listen. Um, all right, I'm going to count this for Ruth. I'm going to count it down for Ruth. Yes. Please tell us what it is, Ruth. Okay. All right. She might just like it. She might just really like it. I do that. It's a total one of a kind thing. There's nothing else like it on the internet. Like, there's nothing even close. So I am going to start. You watch the whole show. Exactly. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I think it's really important, Um, and, I mean, I also don't want you to not like people that you like already, because if you watch them every second of every show, you might learn things about them you didn't realize. you know. Um, but anyway, yeah. So you love it. Okay, it's sold. I think it's high enough for Ruth. I think Stella has said yes, she has. Okay, congratulations, Ruth. All right. All right, and Ruth doesn't get a button. There's like 2 people that are grandfathered in that pay by check, and then there are 2 people that get their buttons after the show, and everybody else, thankfully, is doing the links because it's much easier for me. Here you go. Yeah. Okay. And I will put Ruth next to that. All right. Yes. Ruth says, thanks, Stella and all. That was fun. And since I don't have a car, this is another thing I want to mention. Since I don't have a car, I did a video at Maria's. You're going to get to see more of Maria's parlor and some other rooms of her house. And one of her collections is very specific. I won't tell you what it is, but that's coming out next Sunday. So if you enjoyed that conversation about the Ghost, wait, what was it? Watch works with Ghost. No, watch inbox works with Ghost. So the next video, Sunday's edit, will be of one of her things that she collects from her house. So it's going to be great. Okay, next is the blue topaz by the yard. It's another one. So pretty. I started this at 45 because I didn't know what else to. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Does PayPal charge a fee? They charge me a fee. They do not charge you a fee. Absolutely not. No. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that, Robin. You read my mind. Yeah. Oh, you need one, or I? No, I. Yeah. Did the watch get viewed? I think we just showed a picture of it. She sent me a picture of it, and I showed a picture of it. So that's in. I think it was. Oh, I'm so confused. It was the last auction that I had, whatever that was. I think it was like not last Friday, but the Friday before. Laura's in at 45. This is very you, Laura. This is really beautiful. This is like Diamonds by the Yard. It's like really nice blue topaz. I double checked and triple checked to make sure they weren't aqua, because they are very, very nice, and they look like they could have been aqua. But they are just nice blue topaz, just sky blue topaz. They have the points on one side and the table on the other, right? Round cut, really pretty. Every day good. Every day good. You can hang pendants from it. Oh, at the gathering. Oh, no, no, I didn't bring, no, Maria couldn't make it. No, she wasn't there. But she'll come next time. Yeah. The next one will be in Hackettstown. It's going to be at a church building, so maybe the watch will make it there. It's funny. All right, so, oh, the length. Thank you, Tracy. Okay. And it's an old spring ring. It's lovely. It's a lovely chain. Everything about it is lovely. The length is, I'll just measure it doubled. It is 16 inches. Oh, yeah, Robin, that would be wonderful. Freezing. Oh, freezing up. Oh dear. Screen keeps freezing. Not wired in. That is like an internet connection that's happening not from my equipment. It's happening to all the people on the line. And I can try going out. Yes, the church is a safe place to bring a haunted watch. Exactly. Only once. Okay. All right. Hey, Hip. Hi, hi, hi. All right. If it happens, repeatedly, I will try and leave my broadcast and come back in or whatever, which always makes me so nervous, but I can try it. Oh, it gets better right away. Okay. All right. It must be something on the line, the pipeline, because I am directly wired into my my computer here from the router to the computer. So, all right. It's okay now, Dawn. Thank you, Christina. Haunted internet. Kim, I love that you're doing this. It's like the middle of the night for Kim, everybody. All right, so I think we're at 60. Yeah. All right, so next bid would be 65. If anybody wants to go to 65 for the blue topaz by the yard, 16-inch sterling silver. Gremlins in the firmament. Yeah, Sharon. I like that. That's like something James would say. It's funny how you really get to know people. Like, really, the people that showed up, I felt like I knew everybody, right? And it was the first thing Christine said. Oh, and Tamara. Yeah. So, Kim, you are a trooper. All right, I'm going to start counting this down. I don't know if anybody else said out, but I haven't seen any activity. Should I count it down? Okay. 10, 9, 8 going once. Sign. Sold. Okay. All right. And I'm going to put that aside for you, and you can reach over slowly. I mean, not reach over. You can, at your own pace, Carly. Okay. And that was 92 likes. Oh, my God. You need 8 likes in 2 minutes for the 4th one. There's 125 people that are watching this broadcast. So if 8 of you can hit like in the next 2 minutes, there will be cash. All right. And if not, there will be 3 things of jewelry. I better write that down. 60. All right. 60. And that is Annalise. Annalise. I'll make the button. Truly amazing. Hello, 101. There it is. All right. You're getting 3 things of 3 mystery things and a cash prize. I got to figure that one out too. All right. Oh no, I'm going to make the button. All right. I got distracted. All right. Oh, it's asking me to sign in again. I got distracted. I hit the wrong button. Now it's asking me to sign in again. All right, number 3. Oh, can't find number 3. Moved. Okay, it's ready. Button is ready. All right, now let me figure out what I'm going to do cash-wise. Okay. Okay, that I can take off because that was Lisa. Oh, I can't. Oh, I know. All right. Okay, I'm going to put it. Oh, thank you, Annalise. I got it. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to put it in there. And then I'm going to mark Lisa Weavers. Okay. I have bookkeeping. It does work. Okay. So what I did was I'm mixing them all up. Okay, so now there's 2 of these. There's two pinks and a black and a pink box. Okay, so now there's 4 things. You want to do one now? I'm up for doing one now. I think you deserve. Yeah, let's do it. Usually when you hit to 100, that's when we do it, right? Let's do it. Okay. Start putting in your things. Is that okay, Carly? Are you okay with that? Am I okay to start asking them to put in their things for a giveaway? Yeah, okay. All right, cool. We're doing it. Going to YouTube. Oh. Oh yeah, they're all there. Okay. I love them. I love them. They're happy. All right, we'll wait a little bit for some more people to join in. Hi, Jane. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Valerie. Okay. Gypsy. Gypsy, I got 2 emails from you with nothing in them. I think you're trying to text me to an email. And I can't read it. I just know that it's you, and then there's nothing there. It's funny. Okay, I'm gonna pick, and we're picking, and it is, ooh, somebody new, Lexi CNN. Lexi CNN. Wow, cool. What luck. What luck. You see that? You don't have to buy anything or, welcome to the group. Right? I hope you like it here. I hope you're a nice person. I hope that you stick around if you're a nice person. All right, so everyone can stop, and then we'll wait for Lexi C. And oh, Lexi, you might have changed your name. Actually, I know that we've had Lexi before. So hip with the skulls. So let us know what you want. You can have pink box, black pouch, pink pouch number 1, or pink pouch number 2. So this is pink pouch number 2, and then you got pink pouch number 1, black pouch, and pink box. Yeah, welcome, Lexi. You might have changed your name. It might just be a new name on a... Oh, it's you. Okay. I wonder why it came out as Lexi CNN. That is so odd. All right, pick a thing. Pick Lexi 1. Okay, so you mean pink pouch 1? I think you mean pink pouch 1 because those are the only ones. Confirm. Pink pouch 1? We're waiting. Oh. That's so cool. You do giveaways. Yes, thumbs up. Okay, all right. So this is pink pouch 1. And I don't know how you did that. You went right for the money. Okay. So you got the cash. You got $10 in cash. I will mail this to you. I will put it in an envelope and mail it to you. Or you can double it and use it towards something that you win. All right? Just let me know. And again, I put your name on it. Like literally your name gets put on it with a Post-it note. So that if you don't see anything that you want to spend it on, which you would be $20, then I'll just mail it to you. It works. It's a good system. Lexi. And make sure you text me so I can send it to you if you want it sent to you. And Lexi giveaway. And I put $10 in case. All right. There it is. It's got your name on it. All right. And now there are 3 things left. And they're all jewelry. Okay. And they're nice. They're nice this time. They're nice today. They're nice. Oh, and you guys, did you notice I'm wearing the thing from the Victorian Gold Rush? This is the Cupid. This is the gilt silver Cupid. That's very, very old from William Kerr. It's in that video, you know, the Victorian Gold Rush video. I figured, I mean, it's not really mine, but it's okay if I wear it once and then make sure it's clean, you know, before I send it off. Yeah. Isn't it lovely? It's actually doing its job, too. It's holding up that little piece of hair that always falls. So, and the gilding on it is so lovely because it's got like black that goes right across here. It's neat. It's like almost, it seems like it was almost on purpose. Okay. Okay, so next we are doing the sterling silver amber necklace. And I started this one at 25. Oh, and you guys were all able to get to the description, I imagine. So thank Carly for that. That was good. So that's this. This is like a liquid silver. This is circa 1970s. These are pretty little amber, sort of natural amber beads. And it's got the barrel clasp. So probably, you know, Native American in origin or whatever, but it's just, it's cute. And I actually pulled this from my collection because I wanted to show you, you know, what I would do with it, right? So you need something with a pretty big bail for it to work because it's got to kind of cover the there. Doesn't that look nice on the amber? Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you for joining, Linda. Were you the nice person who commented on a video earlier that said, I'm going to join your community? Was that you? Yeah. Oh, well, hi. Thank you. That's cool, Jorgen. Jorgen. Yeah, I thought it looks, I think I like the way it looks. And it's just, it's kind of one of those very simple, you know, the liquid silver kind of tubes, you know, with the amber. But I wanted to show you, like, you can be creative and it's okay if it's not perfect. It still looks cool. It still works, you know. Oh, let me check. I think I did. Oh, am I including the heart? Should I? You know, I can. Yeah, why not? I'll do that. This was actually, you know, I kind of always meant to sell it and I never got around to it. It's two-sided. It's the marcasite on one side and then like the open on the other. And it's exactly like my amber heart that I will never sell, but it's glass. It's kind of like this glowy orange, like it's like a cat's eye glass. And it's vintage, right? This is vintage. It's from the same era as my amber heart that I will never sell, right? But there you go. So yeah, so now you're bidding on both. Okay? And I'm totally fine with it. And it's definitely a twofer. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you now. Okay, feeling creative. All right, Bobby's in. The amber necklace is 1970s. This is what we started with. This is like that liquid silver amber Native American kind of thing, you know, but I wanted to show you. And if you have an enhancer, you could put it in between. You know what I mean? And it would look like that. But now you're bidding on both. You're getting this. This really could be a thing all by itself. Ruth says 55. Stella said 50. This is two-sided. It's cat's eye. It's almost exact like my amber, same coloration, same company made it, same marcasite, same everything, just not the amber. It's just a glass version. I'm going to put it on the Torque so you can see that. Oops. Okay. Yeah. It's a favorite. I think the idea that I had with this was like, oh, for travel, if I don't want to bring my amber. Ooh la la. All right, that's one side. Oh, and here it is with the amber. Look. There you go. That's what you're getting now. Of course, not the Torque. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. C. Nazareno is at 70. Ruth came in at 75 right after. Yeah, this turned out to be a really beautiful group. Thank you for asking, Ruth. I would not have. I mean, truth be told, if I'm going to wear it, I wear my amber. You know. But it's nice that it's reversible. Can I do this so that you can see both? Can I get it layered? Maybe if I don't look at the screen and I just, yeah. There you go. All right. And you could hang it from another silver chain and have it be more layered. It's a big enough bail so that you can do a lot with it. Like it goes over so much. And then here's the other side. You can wear it this way too, if you just want it to be more silver as a moment, you know. Yeah. All right. Stella says 75. Stella is in and wants this. Oh, and Ruth says 75 too. You both said 75 at the same time. This happens a lot with Ruth and Stella. All right. Oh, you think you were first with the 75. Okay, so it's Ruth's. Ruth's has this at 75. Is it more expensive to send to Canada? Yes, it is. It costs about $15 extra for up to $100 in value. And then once you go over $100, then there's also insurance. Is what how it's spelled. Did you? Congrats, Ruth. Okay. Oh, did Stella say she's out? Autumn says congrats, Ruth. Autumn says congrats, Ruth. Let me try and find. Sometimes Stella said so. Ruth had it first. Yeah, okay. Stella says 80. All right. Yeah, Ruth and Stella, you guys are like twinsies. If you ever met, I think you would be the best of friends. That's how it works. Yeah. That's how I bonded with my friend Linda in Hudson. Our taste was so similar. And there it is on the marcasite side. And there's the amber nuggets. Oh, Torque spelling. Yes, that's how you do it. Oh, Ruth already said 80. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention. All right. Ruth has it at 80. Ruth has it at 80, and now I'm going to make sure I'm watching both at the same time. Ruth has the tempo right now. And we're going to wait and see if Stella says 85 or out. What's your sign, Ruth? Yeah, what is your sign, Ruth? Stella says 85. See, I've got it right here. I got them right next to each other. Popcorn time. It is great, though, isn't it? And that's the open side. All right. Waiting to hear. Oh, yeah. There it is. Did you get my text? Oh, okay. Ruth is power bidding. Ruth is at 95. And now I'm going to check for Candido's text. Did you use another name? Did you use another name that begins, like, if you can give me the first letter of what it begins with? I have Belinda, that's new. I have Bridget. Jennifer's been around a while. Lynn, I think, is new. Brenda, Marcella, Martellina. Candido. Gotcha. You're in. Yes, I can reach you now. No worries. All right, Stella is at 100 for the 2. Torque not included. Let me get back to Ruth. Okay. Ruth says 120. Ruth really wants this heart. Yeah, I think it's the heart, because she asked if the heart. So I probably, you've seen me wearing my amber, I'm imagining. And those are, okay, I'm trying to show the marcasite side. Okay, there it is. All right, there's the marcasite side, and it is exactly the same as the amber heart. Can I find the amber heart? No, that's going to be too confusing. And it's mine. I won't sell it. So, all right. Stella's out. All right. Thank you, Stella, for the bids. Thank you for letting us know. I understand how you feel. And Ruth, it is yours. Or they are yours. And there it is. That's what I was getting to. I wanted you to see the final. Pretty, right? All right. Oh, the amber heart I cannot sell. I just can't, Lizzie. It's just become part of, it's like that heart is second only to my my channeling. Okay. All right. And that is, and congratulations, Ruth. Okay. Congrats. She's happy. Thank you, Stella. Thank you all. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay, it's time for the Baroque Pearl Raw Double Terminated Citrine. Okay, so this was one of those things where I was really, really tempted. If I wasn't looking at like some major bill or bills, I might have just tucked this away for myself. It's exquisite. I have no idea what the provenance is, who made it. I just know that it's an expensive Baroque pearl, and then these are real citrine, terminated, raw. Can you see them? And I started these, I did the best I could. I started it at 75 for the materials. And then there's more citrine down here. And then this is like an AB coated crystal that's like copper and blue. All right. And it's divine. All right. Vicky M is in at 75. Bobby and Vicky came in at this. No, Vicky came in first. Vicky came in right before you on the clock. Oh, you have an amber rose. Very nice. Yes. Look at how beautiful this is. And this is one of those that you don't need to have an outfit on. You don't need to be particularly dressed to wear this. It's just nice looking. It's just a really beautiful necklace. Bobby said 80, and then Bridget said 80. All right. So there's 3 right now. It is stunning. Isn't it stunning? And you can wear this with a Baroque. Vicky says 90. Thank you. You can wear this with Baroque pearl drops, or with like anything that's kind of gold, or what? 90. Vicky's in at 90. Bobby's out. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. And it's elegant. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It was really difficult for me. And I have, okay, so these can be very expensive. And I have earrings like this from I have earrings like this from my mom. So I was really like, but you know what? I got to get my car done. I got to get an implant. I got an implant that costs $6,500. So I will keep my mother's earrings and I will sell this one. And it's beautiful. And I think it really was like I feel very blessed and fortunate and lucky to have found it because it's valuable. It's a really beautiful piece. And it was like right there. Deborah says 95. It's so wearable. Let me get it on the neck. And I will measure. It's gorgeous. I know. I will hold it up close. Vicky is now in at 100. And I don't know who it is because the lobster claw, somebody put this. They were gold. It was gold findings. I didn't bother to test it. It could be gold. It could be gold filled. It doesn't matter. It's just a little bit, but this was someone's fix, and that's why it snuck through. There are some very, very high-end designers that make things like this, but I can't tell you because I can never really know for sure. It is definitely artisan made. You can tell from the way it's closed at the top. Okay, and those are citrines. All right. I do too, Ruth. You and me both. Oh, I got a text from Maria. What did Maria say? Oh. All right. Yeah, I know. I need another implant. I had one. The first root canal went bad, and now the second one went. It was Reno. I had two in Reno, one on each side. The first one went. Now I got to get the other one. But there you go. And it cost, Laura Wilson is at 105. Yes, Laura. I agree with you. I really do. This would be great on you. Yeah. Laura is at 105. Vicky is at 110. Yeah. Tell us who it is, Vicky, if you win after it's all over. Or even if you don't win after it's all over. Tell us who it is. Yeah. It's delightful. And the pearl has a flat side. So it was very well designed to lay on a person perfectly. Oh, you haven't a clue. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Me neither. Yeah. But I was drawn to it the same way. And the citrines are beautiful. Okay, you're out. Thank you for letting us all know. And I get it. I really get it. Yeah. Yeah. Vintage Me Cat and TD3 are saying hello to each other. All right. So I think it might be. Wait, did Vicky go? Vicky is at 110. Vicky is at 110. We'll wait for Carly. She might not have heard me. 110 right now with Vicky, Laura. Yeah, it's between you and Vicky. Laura was in at 105 and Vicky is in at 110. And that is still good. That is still good for this. These things can be pretty high up there. Oh, hi, Bluebird. Let me measure. And it's a necklace. It doesn't come off. Oh, Ruth came in at 115. Ruth is in at 115. All right. Okay. It is 9 inches in the necklace, and then the pendant is 3 inches. All right. That's the back, and that's the front. Okay, Vicky says she's out. Thank you, Vicky, for letting us know. And Look how pretty that is. Isn't it beautiful? It's really elegant. All right. Ruth is at 130. Hello, Bluebird says hello to all. Ruth is at 130. I think Ruth power bid. Yeah, Ruth power bid. Ruth definitely power bid. All right. And there's, okay, Laura says she's out and it's stunning. Thank you, Laura. And then there's a little bit of citrine there. Okay. I am going to call this for Ruth. Congratulations, Ruth. And where do I, okay, I put it here. 130. That was a good buy, actually. Not a bad purchase at all. It's I saw a similar, I can't remember the name of the artist. There's like it's one of those, like, it's like a woman, you know, and you find her at Neiman's or whatever, and it's very exclusive, and they were like $400. So good. Okay. I will. All right. And next up is, okay, the gold-filled locket. We have a pre-bid on the gold-filled locket. So I'm gonna wait for Carly. Yeah, Ruth. Everyone's so nice here. Hey, Anne, how you doing? Hey, Bluebird. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 8:11. Okay, in a few minutes. You're excited. Yeah, it's gorgeous. This is beautiful. All right. So the gold-filled locket, this has a pre-bid on it. I started it at 75. So there's a pre-bid with a max. We'll see if anybody else bids. I know this one's really special. It's Art Deco. It's very long. I mean, it's like it's very elongated. You see it on my hand. It has the pastes. The two top pastes are slightly darker than the other ones. It does not detract. If you know what pastes look like, it's okay. And it doesn't. The eye doesn't stick. You know what I mean? It's fine. This is the other side of it. I think it's 12 karat gold filled, if I remember correctly. It is beautiful. It's never been used. It's actually fresh. If I can open it, that's the hinge side. So you think you're on mute. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you, Vicky. All right. Sometimes if texts come in all together, I don't see them. Okay, so we are at 75 until someone else bids. We are at 75. I want to show you. There's the Hallmark, the private bidder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And there is a max bid too, but right now we are at, there it is. See, there's the old Hallmark. I think it says TISCO, like TIS Co. And then the silk ottoman is still under there on the other side. And it's, even though this is 100 years old, look at how fresh that fabric is. Can you see that? How cool is that? All right. And then it's on this amazing, also Art Deco of the period Cremence chain. Really a long chain for a long locket. And it has the old push-in clasp that is a barrel. See? And that is also 12 karat gold filled. So a nice thing. Okay, Vicky has bid 100, so our private bidder is at 105. All right, the front is paste. It's a pattern and paste. See, it's all engraved, and those are inset paste stones. And then the back is, Vicky is at 110. So our private bidder actually is at 110 first. And the next bid will be 115. And then look, this is all Do you see that? Look at that pattern. I love this side. Okay. Vicky is now the top bidder at 115. Our private bidder is out at 110. And Vicky is at 115. There, look at that. And then the chain. I mean, you can't even, I haven't even talked about the chain. All right, I'm going to measure the chain. Barbara, okay, let's see. I'm going to measure and then see if there's any other bids that come in. The chain is, all right. Okay, it's a 30-inch chain. It's a 30-inch chain. I'm going to put it on the neck. So somebody came in at, okay, there's a bunch of bids. All right, so Naz is at 130, and we have a silent bidder at 140. We have a silent bidder at 140. I'm going to double it so you can see it on the neck, but there it is. Isn't that nice? That's doubled. And again, not worn. No patina, no fading, no nothing. The little pastes are slightly darker on the top. That's it. The gold is perfect. Look at that. That's it for size. Okay, Vicky is now at 150. All right, and then my favorite, I actually like it on this side. Yeah, this is lovely. This is romantic. It's definitely a forever. Okay, 2 texts came in at the same time. I got to get to them. Let me just put that down. Okay. Okay, so Vicky is at 150. Yes, Vicky, okay, Vicky, I think Vicky, something happened where it duplicated. So there it is. This is my favorite. I like it on this side. With that kind of deco engraving. Isn't it great? There's the hinge. It's perfect. No issues. All right. Vicky is at 150. So everyone else, let us know if you would like to increase your bid or if you are out. Hi, my wife's idea. Okay, we have a silent bidder who has power bid at 175. The silent bidder has power bid at 175. They really want this. There's something sentimental there. All right. We have a power bid, Bridget, at 175. Silent bidder, private bidder. All right. Stella said 170. We are at 175. Here it is over the pink. Bridget said she's out. Thank you, Bridgie, for letting us know. It is really lovely. The chain is lovely. The clasp is lovely. It is like a 2-4. Well, hello, James. Nice to see you. Were your ears ringing? We mentioned you earlier. All right. I know it's a special one. It's definitely a special, and it really is a forever. I mean, how could this not? I'm not going to put it on. Well, all right, I'll put it on. It's going to be great though. Like it's just really going to be good. I'm going to put it on the side that I like, which is back to front. There it is. Just your everyday antique romantic locket on a gorgeous chain. There's the paste side. All right. I know it's really been, I really is, I have to tell you, I feel very lucky. Like I know that it's good. I really do. Okay. So Stella says she's out. Yeah. I put it on. Okay. So this is going to private bidder. The private bidder got this. You know what? I'm happy for them. They really wanted it. And they got it for 175, and I will make you your button, private bidder. Let me put this down. And congrats. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong phone. Let me get to the right phone. Okay. Okay. It was the same as earlier. Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna ask what I figured.
Yeah. Okay. And that is number 6. Number 6. I'm happy for you. Okay. Button's ready. Oh, it's asking me to sign in again. Hold on. Got to sign in again. Carly. Oh my gosh, 40 minutes. Wow, time flies. Okay. Uh-oh. It just asked me for a face thing. Oh no, I messed up myself. Face. Work, work, work. Okay, there it is. Okay. Number 6. Okay. All right. And double check in. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Logged me out. Okay. Okay, it's really ready. It's really ready. Okay. All right. Thumbs up for Dawn. Yay! Hi, Janda. Hi. Okay. Should we do it's 8:22. I'll wait until after Carly leaves and then I'll do the next giveaway. We'll get through everything tonight. Okay, the sterling silver bangle. This is the wave bangle. Oh, you know what? That there was a whole. I did a real talk that you can check out. So here it is when you wear it one way, and it sort of stays like it doesn't really. Does it get low? Maybe I don't know. Maybe it does. So I thought it was a two-way, but anyway. So this is Mexico sterling silver. Started it reasonably at 35. All right. James say. And then there it is. It's very like a modern art kind of thing, right? I didn't take any time to look at this. I knew it was something great. I was like, that could be anything. It could be, 1970s studio, craft fair. It could be Ed Levin, like it could be a number of things. But Henry Stieg, right? Like anyone, look, it's like it gets flat. Turns out it's Mexico. Mexico 925. It's wonderful. Julie, yes, this is right up your alley at 35. Julie is in at 35. And the next bid would be 40 if anybody would like to bid. Okay, Bluebird is in at 40 and Julie is in at 45. That's what it looks like on the pillow. I guess it's better if I hold it that way. All right. Yeah, you know what? It's lost, not on a person. There's a lot of vintage like that. It's so interesting. Vintage looks better on a person than on a hanger or, on a display. And new looks better on a display than on a person. You guys ever notice that? And there it is when it hangs low. That's pretty cool. All right. Julie came in first at 45, Maureen. Sterling silver, beautiful. I have it with my little thing tonight. Maureen is at 50. I need to grow stamina. I need to do longer than 2 hours these nights. I'm going to do it. I can do it. All right, Julie is out, so I'm going to call this for Maureen. Congratulations, Maureen. And that is number 7. So I'm going to make your button now. Oh, let me put that in a pouch. And Carly can stick a Post-it on it. All right. Oh, thank you, Silent Bitter. I got the PayPal. Oh, and I am going to... All right, number 7. Yeah. I figured just put a Post-it on it and I'll try and find a box. Because it's thick. All right, 50, 50. All right. The link to number 7 is ready. Gypsy says, congratulations, Maureen. Autumn says, congratulations, Maureen. TD3 says, little starburst, Maureen. Okay. Okay, so now it's time for the carved turquoise monkey. Ugh, I love this. Okay, so this is 2 kinds of turquoise. Let me wipe this down a little bit. Okay. This is vintage Dabby Reed, and it's not sterling, it's silver tone. But it's otherwise turquoise beads and carved turquoise figural in the shape of a monkey. Look how cool that is. Isn't that amazing? And this is authentic 1990s. This came from the 1990s. Dabby Reed is still around, but they're not doing anything like this anymore. Look how beautiful it is. I think that this was probably, I think that it came in with this. I think it was probably the same person. I just, you know, you just get that feeling sometimes. So I started it at 100 because of the comps, you know, and because it's this carved figural monkey that I fell in love with. I just felt like, I can't explain it. I just felt like, can I be honest? Like if I didn't, like if no one bid 100, I wouldn't mind keeping it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just so cool. Oh, good night, Lizzie. Get well soon. Thank you for hanging out as always. The detail on the carving is quite incredible, and it's from the 90s, you know? But it's silver tone. It's not silver. Okay, so Ruth has bid. Ruth has power bid. Ruth is at 1. Well, I think, but no one else has bid. Ruth. I don't know. Ruth is in at 100. So I'm gonna count it down fast, and we'll see what happens. 10, 9, 8 going once, 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1, fair warning number 2. So congratulations, Ruth. First bid, congratulations for 100, not 110. And I will mark that, and that will come. You will get your link after. Ruth, okay. Oh, and I just wanted to show real fast, just to prove my point. I just wanted you to see what I mean? And they were right next to each other in the case. So, yeah. All right. There you go. Okay, so now it's time for the Mexico Omega, the sterling with the black enamel pendant. This is also just infinitely wearable. Okay, so there's the clasp. Nice, solid. You know, it's that thick. It's like the same thickness all around. You know, it's really like a 3D thing. And Bobby's already in at 25. Yeah, it's a good deal. I love the pendant. The pendant, the pendant you can easily take off, and then you just have this great omega to use, right? And the pendant as well. Just a little fun, just a little wee bit of fun, because it's a big bail. There it is on a torque. It's so infinitely wearable. And then, okay, and Ruth says, thank you, Autumn. Oh, I might have missed, I might have missed Autumn. Oh, well, if I did, I mean, Autumn's understanding. Okay, there. I can't, sometimes I can't, I don't know what to say. All right, but look, isn't this nice? Look how pretty. Autumn, if you're upset, I will make it up to you. I promise you. All right, just let me know. We'll work it out. Nice, right? Bobby's at 50. Yeah, just really, really wearable, like an everyday good thing with the black. And it's enamel. It's not stone. All right. And I better check my texts. All right. Clear that. All right. Yeah, I literally didn't see it. That is so weird. Okay, so Bobby is at 60. Julie said 55, then Bobby said 60, then Julie said out. Okay, all right. All right, you're still thinking about the locket. I know that locket was one of those. I've had things like that in my life. Thank you, Maureen. I got the PayPal. I've had things like that in my life that I regretted not getting, and I still think about to this day. Yeah. Oh, you meant thank you, Dawn. Oh, well, that makes me feel better. Oh, thank goodness. Well, thanks, Ruth. Okay. When you said thank you, Autumn, I was like, wow, I didn't see any message from Autumn at all. Okay, so I'm going to start counting it down. 10, 9, 8 going once, 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1, fair warning number 2, and sold. Congratulations. Yay, Bobby. All right. Good one. All right, let me write that down. It is the omega. Okay, so that's 60. All right. Gina, this is this is another Karl Ove Friedensberg that I have, a COF, and it's glass. It's again, it's like one of those glowy glass things. It's very, very old. It's got his original hallmark, and I wore it because I was wearing the mother of pearl Carolyn Relios, right? So how funny is that? This is mid-century modern, and this is, Carolyn Relios, like more contemporary kind of Southwestern. And look how well they look together. All right. I'm going to make the button. I'm going to make the button. Number 9. Oop, I need this one. Thanks, Bridgie. Number 9. Where are you, number 9? There you are. Okay, and it was 60 for Bobby. 60. Oh, that's a 9. 0. All right. All right, if you ever see a button and it isn't what it's supposed to be, just let me know. I can fix it. Yes. Yes. Oh, if you want friend mail, you have my address. Oh, yeah, sure, Gina. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, Priyanka goes, ha, ha, lol. All right, so Disney Charm coming up. Disney Charm started this at $40. It's an old one. It's a vintagey one. I based it on the comps. It says Walt Disney Productions Sterling, and then it's an old Walt Disney World. It was originally meant to be like a charm for a bracelet, but I enjoy these things. Thank you, Bobby. I got it. I enjoy these things worn like this. Just hanging from a chain, or you could hang it from a strand of pearls. I mean, there is a very long strand of Chanel pearls that has the Chanel coin hanging that they wear asymmetrically, and I talk about it a lot because I love it, and I don't have one, and let's face it, I never will have one, but whenever I see any kind of coin thing like that, that is immediately what I think of, and I think you can do your own version with Disney. You know, it would be great. So, and I started it at 40, and the comps make it more than that because it's also collector. It's vintage Disney. It's an oldie. All right, pre-China, pre-everything made in China. And this might be a pass, and I'm okay with that. I might just leave it on. I might just do it. I might just leave it on. All right. All right, I'm going to count it down for me. See if it stays in mine, in my my area. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, this is a pass. This one's mine. I'm going to leave it on. And what? Oh, Joanne bid 40. Oh, Joanne. Okay, Joanne. Congratulations. It's yours. All right. That, yeah. And this will be easy to send, too. All right, so 40. I'm going to make you the button, and then, you know the drill by now. I don't have to keep repeating myself. Okay. Yeah, awesome. It's great. You'll love it. Okay. That is number 10. You got a good deal on that. Sells for more. Okay. Anywhere else? Okay. Number 10. Come on now. Don't be shy. My phone's just slow. There it is. Done. Oh, you know, I could just add this. No, I'm not going to add it now because you might get something else. Okay. Oh, it's asking. Oh, man. It's asking me to re-sign in. Okay. Let's see how fast I can do this. Sorry, everyone. Okay, number 10, number 10. Okay, link's ready. Link is a ready. Scrooge McDuck. I remember Scrooge McDuck. Okay, no, I'll do it after. I'll do everything after Carly leaves. We'll okay, so it's time for the Los, I learned how to say this, Ballesteros heart earrings. Okay. And these do have black onyx in them. That is actually carved stone. All right, these are wonderful. That is raised. And you cannot beat the hallmark. It is right there, clear as day. All right, and I got it. Thank you, Joanne. Got it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I see that now, Sunset. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And Jennifer, I see that. Yeah. All right. So anyway, so these are super cool. Really nice. And when did I start them at? Oh, I started them at 75. And it's, yeah, no, they're special. And these are another one, like, don't mind holding on to these one bit. These are so good. I mean, come on, look behind me. Look at, you know. But Los Ballesteros, such a good hallmark, so collectible, so, you know, the whole thing. Looking for some earring backs I should have handy. Where did I put them? Okay, Ruth says beautiful. Yeah, I put them aside, and now I don't know. Oh, I know where I put them. There. No, that's not where I put them. Dawn's losing her mind. All right, there's some more over here. Yes, okay. All right, earring stand. All right, with the right necklace. Yes. Maybe with a heart necklace. Okay. All right. Somebody bid 75, or no, Ruth bid 80. Ruth is in at 80. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's how, this is what happens. I think this is what happens is if you start collecting the things from me, they all start to work together. You know, oh, Janet was in at 75. That makes sense. Ruth is in at 80. There they are. All right. So everyone can get a good look. And let us know. Oh, and thank you everyone for being here. There's a lot of people here. Thank you so much. Click like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. We have fun here. You can get some good things here. You can learn a lot here if you're a reseller. Janet is in at 85. It's a nice group though. It's an especially nice group. There's no other space like it. Oh, Julie. Yeah, this is a Julie. Julie's in at 95. No, Julie's in at 90. Julie came in before you, Ruth. Beautifully weighted. Just gorgeous. And again, a kind of everyday thing. Yes, every Wednesday and Friday, Bridgie, at 7 Eastern. And then on Sundays, the videos come out. Okay, Ruth is out. I'm going to start calling this, was it anybody else? Oh, Janet's in at 95. All right. Thank you, Janet. Yep. I don't do it on purpose, Hip. It's literally things that I love. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not afraid to like seize the moment. Like if like that estate sale, you know, Dan was amazing. I met Dan. Dan's great. And he was so knowledgeable of what he had, and every single thing was beautiful. Like I could have, you know, like I spent what I could, and I wasn't afraid to do it to get what I did. I did not like hold back, you know, and I'm so glad I didn't. But like the other gold jewelry that he had, like that little Victorian tiny heart, that was 175 with a little tiny turquoise in it. You know, like I could have bought it all. You know what I mean? Like if I had that kind of budget. So when I see things that fit in, like I'm not afraid to grab them, you know. Yeah, you can learn a lot even if you're not a reseller. Yes. Okay, so Julie's out. So I'm going to call this down now for Janet. 1098 going once. 76. Oh my God, do you really? I'm sure we've met. So we've met. You were in your shop some point. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, thanks, Loretta. I feel like I would probably recognize you if I saw your picture. You should put your picture in where the L is. Sold. Congratulations, Janet. All right. Janet. Okay. Loretta. Do we have mutual friends? Who did you hang out with? Anybody from the new school or from the old school? Because 30 years, you're probably like old school. I knew Paul Kisselbreck. He was kind of old school. Okay, here they come. Okay. Last dawn number. Whoa, lost dawn number. A true. I don't know what it means, Sharon. I'll try and figure it out. Let me do this, though. Okay, so... Oh, no, a button. A button. And it is number 11. All right. And 95. And button's ready. Button is ready. All right. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, it's going to make me sign in again? No. All right, good. Okay. All right. Now, absolutely, I showed my hubby one video, and he was hooked. Now he yells to me, Dawn is on. Oh, yay. Yay, Hip's husband. Yay, Renee's husband. Okay, it's time for the Bulldog. These are Essex. Oh, there's the earring backs. These have quite a bit of verdigris, but it's very even, and they're very old. See, it just goes all around the clasp here. These might have been, I didn't check. I just assumed they were gold tone. They might have been like rolled gold or something like that. They are signed. Handmade, no, made in England. Oh yeah, these are the real deal. Made in England. What does that say? And then number, patent number, made in England. Okay, so these little British bulldogs. Can I get them without the, there they are without the ring light. And then you can see the verdigris right there. And then there's the backs of them. And we started them at 40. I really did try. I really did. Okay, Daria is in at 40 for the British Bulldogs. Very cool. It's like a sports team. Oh, yeah. I see that. Right. The old movable banks. Maybe it's definitely a bulldog though. Sweet, right? Very sweet. You can really see the dimension of it too if I go like that. See? Very cool. All right, Daria is in at 40 actually. I don't see anybody else bidding. So I'm going to count it down right now. 40 is the bid to beat. He is a bulldog. Yeah. There he is from the side. These are so old. They're so wonderful. There's the back again. It's marked made in England with a big patent number. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Congratulations, Daria. You stole these, and I'm so happy for you, Daria. And I'm going to make the button fast. That is number 12. If I can find it. There it is. $40. Done and done. All right. Link is ready. And hi, Autumn. Next up, we have the antique cut steel buckle. I started this at 50. This is marked France. This is in so I just stuck it on like a cloth belt that I had because I wanted you to see what you could do with it. Okay, now I have worn these in the past. I couldn't find it, but I had like there were watches in the 1980s that had interchangeable leather watch bands that were like scrunchable, and I have those somewhere, and then I would wear my French cut steel buckle over it. Thank you, Janet. I got the PayPal. So there it is. Oh, lots more community texts coming in at once. Okay, there they are. All right. So, and I started this one at 50, which was quite reasonable. It's in such good condition that when I saw it in the case, I thought it was an imposter. I did not believe that it was a true antique because of the condition that it's in, but it is. There's the back, and there it says France. Can we get that? Oh, I really hope we can. I should get one of those things that Gina... There. All right, and then you see all the screws? That's how they were all screwed in. Those are all little screws. Nothing missing, nothing. All right. Starting at... You must be drinking. Oh, what did I miss? Something good happened. All right. And do I have any bids? Starting at 50. It's quite large. You can put it on a ribbon and wear it at your neck. Oh, I should have done that as a... All right, I'm going to put it back on the cloth. And again, this is a belt. I mean, you could use velvet or satin, and it would be a very different kind of, you know, more correct. But this belt is like, okay, there. See? It's pretty wonderful. Oh, riveted. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yes, you're right. Those are definitely rivets. Some of them have like little lines in them, but they're rivets. Okay. There you go. That's the construction. Isn't that neat? Cut steel. Okay. I am going to, like Marcasite, exactly. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. Oh, Gina can put it on her hairband. Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay. All right. Right now, it is 50. There's no bids. So we'll pass on that. We'll move on. I can always bring it back on Friday. Okay, it's time for the circa 1970. This is heavy. I think it's just heavy plastic. I got the tiniest little faint mark when I tested it for Bakelite, but I think it was just because it's from the 70s, you know. But it's really pretty. I started this at 35. You know, you can't beat it. It's a great one. I mean, this could be a star any other night. It's not tonight because of everything else that's been on, but it's a great piece. We aren't counting. All right. Yeah, I like this a lot. And yeah, it's a really beautiful green. It is. It's a really beautiful green. No clasp, so you would have to use a shortener or something. I don't mind keeping this. I think it's good. Oh, Michelle. Michelle's in at... It's 35. Starting bid is 35, Michelle. So right now you're in at 35. And it's a good one. If you have a shortener, you do this with it. You know, the great links. Very kind of like, you can blend this with like Les Bernard easily. Those Les Bernard links, just classy. It's classy. Yeah. All right, I'm going to start counting it down. There's the next bid. Someone wants to jump in. 10, 9, 8. Oh, next bid is 40 if someone wants to jump in. 10. Oh, Stella's in at 40. Thank you, Stella. Stella, yeah, it's good. The lines of it is right. The scale of it is right. You know, it's just, it doesn't compare to like what's new. You know, I put it next to a new one in the store, right? Ruth is in at 45. This would work really well next to Gucci, anything Gucci. It is that kind of a green too. It's very 70s, you know. It's very useful. Yes, excellent. Excellent word, Deborah. It's very useful. There it is. Like that. You know, so easy to set it up like that too. You can mix it with pearls, with gold chain, just, you know, it's great. Yeah. All right, Stella's in at 40. Next bid is 45. And it is 8:53. I'm going to lose Carly soon. Would look nice with a string of Peking glass. Yeah. I see it with a vintage Coach purse myself. You know, like that luggage brown with the brass hardware, you know. I see it, you know, I always see things like this with like a good suede blazer or a good blazer and boots and a great vintage Coach. Ruth is in at 45. Ooh, around a hat. That would work. Yeah, like Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix had an YSL chain link like this that he wore around his hat. You can Google that picture. It's pretty famous. Just probably Google Jimi Hendrix in a hat, and you'll see a link chain on the hat, and that was YSL. Part of a belt could be, yeah, it's definitely a necklace, but you could definitely be very creative with it. So Ruth has the top bid at 45. Next bid is 50. And it's that Gucci green. It's that, you know, deep Is that too bougie to say? I don't know what else to call it. It's racing green, I guess you could. It's not, though. Racing green is different. Well, racing green is bougie, too. That's like, what is that? That's like Jaguar racing green. What is it? It's forest green. It's not forest green. It's jade green. Thank you. It's jade green. That's what it is. All right. That was for the antique nickel at 55. Oh, that was Disney. Yeah, yep, on Jimmy. Oh, you did it. Cool. Oh, the buckle. Oh, we've moved on. I'm so confused, Michelle. All right, so nephrite jade color, which happens to be coming up, correct. Okay, so does that mean that there are no bids? All right, so if you weren't bidding on this, I'm going to have to recall it because I don't want to, because that means that spinach jade. Yeah, but I don't want, if Stella was bid up because you were bidding on something else, that won't work. So I'm going to redo this one. This is a redo. Olive. Yeah, okay, olivine. Okay. That's a redo because I'm totally confused. And it's okay. It's totally fine. Things happen once in a while. Our record's really good. I love Michelle. It's plastic. It's a heavy plastic. I mean, I checked it for Bakelite and it's not. It's like, okay. Antique cut steel. We did. That was a pass. The green thing. That was a pass. Okay. Chalcedony amethyst. Ah. I started this reasonable, guys. I started this at 50. Did I really? Yeah. What? Yeah, it's a redo because I think Michelle said she wasn't bidding on it. She was bidding on something else. So I just decided I'll bring it back. You know, and now we're on this and we're starting it at 50. This is a good one. Look at the clasp. First of all, this is all handmade. Okay. All hand done. These are little tiny blue lace agates. These are peridots. These are gorgeous. All the amethyst was picked like nice color. These are glass spacers. Okay. And there's 3 of them that in each there. And then they fill out the amethyst and the peridot. And then this is chalcedony. This is a really beautiful glowy chalcedony. And that's it. That's the ingredients of this gorgeous thing that I started at 50. And it is, let me measure it. Hold on. I'll take it. I'll unlink it. Okay. So from end to end, and it's this kind of a hook with a ring. So you can add a silver link chain extender if you want to, but it's really designed to lay in that circle because of the thickness of it. It's, wow. My measuring tape is wearing out. It's 17 inches. It's 17 inches. Oh, were you the top bid, Ruth? Okay. All right. Fine. Good. Okay. Good. It's yours. Okay. So Sunset's in it. Janet bid 55. You're talking about the link though, Ruth, right? Hi, Tamara. All right, I can't find it because it's this kind of a hook. I can't find the, here, I'll just hold it. That's what it looks like. Chalcedony, peridot, amethyst, glass. Nice. And look how lovely it lays. Can't beat this. It's good. It's just, it's so good. I am truly amazed. I really am. All right, I'll hold it up close again. Look at the colors. And then it's semi-opaque, so it is glowy back there. It's good chalcedony. It's very kind of, it's really got a lot of light that goes through it. It's not totally opaque. It's very semi-opaque. So it has a nice glow. Yeah, Gina Gay, where are you? Right. Yeah. I must admit, I thought of her when I saw this. Here it is on the neck. And you can see the light moves through it because it's thick. They're actually faceted. So there you go. Sunset is at 80. Yeah. Yeah, yes, definitely. Ah, Gina. Gina. Somebody just texted Gina. I was in the shower. Oh, that cracks me up. It's because everyone knows the chalcedony, that you're into the chalcedony, and this is such a nice one. Sunset is in at 90. I love the facets on it. Look at the facets on this chalcedony. And I'm going to try and get the light through it, Gina, so you can see. Oh, yeah. There. See? See, look. Isn't that cool? It's a nice one. It's hard to get the light through semi-opaque gemstones, but you can do it. So, no matching earrings. This came from the thrift store experience. You've got to watch that. It was last Sunday's. It was really worth watching. A bit, yeah. Yeah, like that blue moonstone. All right. It doesn't have any of the what's that called? I used to be able to say that word, adolescence. Okay, sunset is in at 100. Thank you everyone for bidding. Oh my goodness, I appreciate it so much. Ruth says 110. Ruth is in at 110. All right. Lexi says so beautiful. Yeah, well the purple, yeah, it does. It'll go with blue and denim and all of that. Yeah. Um what was I going to say? Oh, the purple. This was made by someone. Like each thing was placed. So you can tell they picked really good purple. Yeah. Oh yeah, Autumn, this would work so much with the other things. I hope you're wearing when I think of you, I always think of the Memphis um things that and I imagine you wearing them together. um you should be a cameo Don. Oh, thanks. Yeah. It's very nice, Sharon. And I have my little Victorian Cupid here. It's not mine, actually, but yeah, I'm wearing it. Okay, Ruth is at 110. Has anyone else said what? Okay, Sunset's thinking. No pressure, Sunset. No pressure. I know you're going to let us know. You're thinking. I know it's getting up there. And Carly's going to say goodnight, everyone. All right. And Stella says she's out. Thank you. It's that beautiful chalcedony blue. Can I get it from the sides? There's like the side of the bead. All right, Janet. Oh, new people are in. Okay, new people jumped in. Wendy says, bye, Carly. Be safe. Night, Carly. Okay, so top bid, I think actually Janet was in first at 120. Yep. It's a good crew. Ilona. Hello, Ilona. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Ruth has power bid. Oh no. Ilona came in at 125. Ruth is at 130. Ruth is at 130. Yeah. It's so beautiful. I know. I really still can't get over everything. I really can't. I mean, look at this. This one snuck up on me because I remembered it from being with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like in the first time. And I didn't realize how important the Ralph Lauren Country collection had become. Of course, I realized it. But it wasn't like, it's different. It's like when you have something for a long time. You know what I mean? Okay, so Janet says she's out. So calling it for Ruth. Congratulations, Ruth. And I did that without the countdown. I know you guys are okay with it because 1:30. Because Carly had to go. And I hope you guys are okay with it. I just realized I might have done it too fast. I thought it was okay. All right. I'll mark this down for Ruth.
Do you want me to box up that Granny Link necklace too that someone got?
Oh, yeah, that's also Ruth.
Okay. Do you know what she
It was the top bid. I mean, the first bid, whatever the first bid was. All right. And yeah, just note it, and then I'll note mine because I can't go back that far. My brain won't work. I've already forgotten what that was. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Next. Murano Tourmaline Black Spinel. And thanks, Carly. And I'll see you Friday, right? Yep. Okay. Where's the Murano Tourmaline Black Spinel? Oh, here it is. Yeah, of course. Bah, I love this one too. Okay. This is great. Okay, so this is sterling, by the way. This is heavy. This is oxidized. This is all sterling. All of it. All of this is sterling oxidized. Okay. And then I love the design. I love how they put the little dangles here. There, that's how it goes. Isn't that nice? The little dangles. And the black, kind of flat, kind of Saturn ones, these guys. Wherever you see these are Spinel, black Spinel. And then we have, it's someone's creation. This is all tourmaline slices. And they look like garnet, but they also are very purple. Like you can actually tell that they're purple when you get them sort of next to other things. And then these are just glass, just different kinds of glass with the silver findings, pretty silver findings. And then, of course, the Murano. I mean, look at that. And it's the nicest color. So, yeah, it's really great. And I started this at, the length. Okay, I will get the length. I started this at 75, which is like less than you would pay for the findings if you saw them in a store. You know, they're heavy and substantial. I really tried to do the best I could. You know, it's just all so nice, you know, that you can't start it at $25. Okay. It's about, what is it? Shortest one is about 18 inches, maybe a little more. It's hard to say because it's so handmade. So if I hold it tight, the shortest one, not the drapey ones, are about 18. Okay. And then there it is, just kind of messy on the tourmaline with its pretty colors. All right. And then Stella says 75. And then you can also wear it so that the clasp is the element. Reminds me of Extasia, actually. See the drapey? So, Stella, thank you, Stella. Stones Cold, yes, yeah, they're tourmaline. They're testing as tourmaline. They look like tourmaline. Everything is tourmaline. They genuinely are tourmaline. The Spinel is really Spinel, and then it is Italian pink glass and other bits of glass here with all sterling. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you, because this was, I think, part of the intention of the design. To have it dangle with and not be twisted. Hold on. There you go. You know, just pick how you want to do it. Trying to make it messy, but on purpose. There you go. Sometimes you just have to shake it. Look how great. Oh, Vicky's in it. Stella. Okay, so Vicky did 80, and then Stella did 90. Yeah, my favorite is when you don't try sometimes. You just let it go. Look how beautiful. This is exceptional. And again, a lot of sterling here. Yeah, the toggle is fantastic. There's the toggle. Meant to be shown, you know. Oh, bye. Here, I'm going to turn it around that way so that they hang down. See? And then you can have it. like that, something like that. Okay, Vicky is at 95, everybody. It's elegant, but it's also got a lot of soul. You know, like someone really made this. They spared no expense, you know. All right, Vicky is out. Stella went to, okay, Deborah came in at 105, and then Stella came in at 110. You were 125, and Ruth was at 130. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Christina, for watching whatever's happening. I appreciate that. Fabulousness. I agree, Gypsy. And then here it is again, just kind of twisted. All right. Ruth is at 125, everybody. Ruth is at 125. Probably even the tourmalines. There, see the purple? You can see it. And they're sliced. Tourmalines are often cut into slices. It's not, I mean, I don't like to talk about vintage jewelry by its elements. I really loathe doing that because it has, you know, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Yes, they're good materials, but it doesn't matter anymore. It does. It glistens. Oh, I've got the vault. I have a vault that I pay for. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No words. All right. I think Stella is at 130 now. So it's who's bidding? Stella and Deborah and Ruth. Stella and Deborah and Ruth. Yeah. CO, yeah, you call, I know you meant to write F instead of D. That's, yes, it is. It's not new. I just don't wear it that often, but yes, it is. Isn't that great? I can read your typos. This is what it's become. All right, so we're waiting on, okay, Ruth now has the top bid at 135. Yeah, tourmaline alone is worth it, but together, wow. I know that for me, it's all this is a really good sterling all here. But again, like, I don't, you know, you, Linda, understand. You're an artist. You know, it's not about the value of the paint. You know what I mean? You can use very expensive paint. There is something, I mean, when you're buying vintage jewelry, it is nice to know that there is inherent value and, you know, that it's sterling and, you know, it's good to be informed. So I'm not poo-pooing that. All right, Stella says 140. And no more buttons for tonight. I will do the rest of the buttons tomorrow. I promise you I will do them tomorrow. I don't have a car. So, and I don't know when I'm going to have a car again. So I will definitely be able to get the buttons out tomorrow. Stella is at 140. And Ruth says she's out. Okay. And Deborah says she's out. Okay, good. So sold. Congratulations, Stella. Stella, this is going to, now everyone, I want you to know that I know what Stella looks like. I know her coloring, and this is really good. You are going to pick this one. You're going to wear it with black and white. It's going to be great. You're going to have pink flowers in a vase, in a silver vase next to you. It's going to be this color pink. I know she's very art directed too. Okay. I just lost myself. Let me write that down. Okay. All right. And that was okay. And it's number 16. All right, because Carly's not here, so I got to make sure I note everything right. Okay. Oh, and Ruth says, congratulations, Stella. It's beautiful. Okay. Nice, Stella. Sabrina says, okay. Next up we have, oh, it's time for the moon glow. One of my favorites. Okay, I'm just going to hold it close. I'm going to try and get it as close as, well, no, if you get it too close, you can't see the dimension of it. It gets flat. They're very 3D. Moon glow looks deep. You know what I mean? It has like a 3D look. It's 3 strands graduated, not signed, vintage. Here's the clasp. Whoever buys this, you are not allowed to take it apart. Like, honestly, if you are buying this for the beads, please don't. Please. I would rather keep it. It's great. I started it at 75. Yeah, no, you can take it apart. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I will know. Trust me, I will know. I have sources. Yeah. There it is. So, all right, Priyanka. Priyanka. Yeah. All right. So it's at 75 right now. Priyanka's got the bid. The large beads are very large. Julie is at 80. And it's in like new condition. The clasp is perfect. I'm actually like I'm getting clammy over this. Like, this is, look at that. Okay, and these hold their value. This is like vintage that is so collectible, and this is so nice. It's got glass in between. See, there's glass in between every one. Whew. Oh, you've been waiting? Yeah, it's so special. And these, look, even the smallest beads, you know, it's just really good. It's got, you can kind of see patterns in there, like 3 rounds, ovals, rounds, ovals. But then you lose it when it gets into the graduating 3 strands, you know, it gets harder to tell what's going on, which is the mark of good design. It's very long. Yeah. I'm going to try and measure the shortest. But I think you guys know, clearly you guys know, like, it doesn't matter. Like, you're like, whatever. It's 21 or 22, like, you know. The biggest bead in the center is like 1 inch in diameter. The shortest strand is 25 inches plus the clasp. And Ruth is in at 110 on this. Okay, Ruth is in at 110. It's a beautiful color. Yeah. I actually collect this. When you see this in real life, or if you come across it or whatever, it becomes a thing that you never stop looking for. And the nude colors are really beautiful. There's like all these nude tans and golds, if you can find them. And I've never seen, it's Moon Glow. It's what is Moon Glow? I used to know this. It's a kind of a lucite. And it's got this like glowing effect. It's actually spelled, if you want to Google it, there's no W. It's spelled G-L-O. Okay. And Ruth is at 120. Oh, the mermaid. Right, the mermaid. I get it now. I get it. All right. It's made in Montreal. It's a specialty. Oh, fascinating. Oh, that's fascinating. Yeah. Do you know the nude colors? I love that. Oh, look at that. That's the back. There's the front. All right, we have 2 125s. No, this is like the nicest I've ever seen. I had another one that I sold that I will never forget selling. It was a dark cobalt blue, and it was carved. I know you've heard me say this before. It was carved melon beads. The beads were like this, but they were carved into melon shapes, and they were dark blue, and they glowed robin's egg. And I've been looking for them since the day I sold them, and I've never seen another one. It's heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. It's Moon Glow. It's lucite heavy. You know what it is? It's Bakelite heavy. It's It's not too heavy. It's like Bakelite. It's tiny bit under Bakelite heavy. Yeah. 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 Hi, Patricia. Not right now. I can't. But yeah, you know, it's easily researched. You can definitely do it. It started, I think, in the 1950s or maybe early 1960s. And it's not around anymore. And it's made in Montreal. There you go. Priyanka is at 130 and Ruth is at 135. So, and everybody bear with me now. I'm by myself, so I'm trying to remember if anybody else was bidding. You just go on. All right. Priyanka is at 140. Yeah, it's between Priyanka and Ruth. High-end events. Yeah. Ilona is at 145. There you go. And you're not allowed to take it apart. See the depth? You see how it changes? You're not allowed to take it apart. Okay, Priyanka won't. Priyanka. Oh, thanks, Christina. Priyanka is at 150. Thanks, Christina. Ruth is at 160, everybody. Okay. Yep, right now top bid is 160. And there's more. I mean, obviously the other strands drape down. Yeah, flavor. It is. Oh, Priyanka is at 170. Priyanka is at 170, Ruth. Oh, God, everybody. Oh, my God. Maria has found the rude commenter. I can't read her whole comment, but I can just see the first few words. It says, I have to step in here. Ruth says 170. Oh, Ruth says 180. Ruth says 180. What did she say? The rude commenter. Well, we're going to give the rude commenter the benefit of the doubt. Still. Right. I have been personally buying jewelry from Dawn for over 15 years. I grew up in the antiques business. My mother ran auction for 20 plus years, and I can honestly say that my best and most beloved finds came from her. She is honest and very knowledgeable when it comes to jewelry. You guys are really sticking up for me, boy. The comment wasn't even that bad. I don't even think it was that bad. It was just like, you can get turquoise rings for $40. Sure you can. It's a keeper. All right. Priyanka is at 185. Let's see. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Especially Priyanka. And Ruth is at 180. Ruth is at 190. Ruth is at 190 now. Wow. Wear them layered. Yeah. All right. Put them on the neck. All right. Yeah. Well, you know, I don't like to talk about people sometimes say mean things. They don't mean to say it, or they don't know that it sounds mean. And then the people that know they're being mean, I don't like to pay attention to. So you either get the benefit of the doubt, or you get ignored. You know what I mean? That's the way we do it here. Oh, someone texted. I think it was, okay, hold on. I got a text. What was, really, Priyanka? Really, Priyanka? Okay. Oh, you saw it? Yeah, every so often you go for it. Exactly, yeah. Every so often, Ruth and I go head to head on pieces. Yeah, Ruth was like, yeah, so she saw it coming. She saw it coming. Oh my God. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I saw a piece. Someone brought a piece into the get together, and I knew who was going to get it. I saw that one coming too. So you can. I didn't see the comment, but you can get anywhere. But I buy from people. I know their stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I forgot let me keep track. I believe it is, let me put this down. Okay, Ruth is at 190. And Priyanka is at 195. Okay, Priyanka is at 195. Oh. Priyanka is at 95. Yeah, thank you, Christina. You're just glad it's not you and Ruth. Yeah. Yeah. Ruth was like, no, it wasn't a good comment. No, so then she knew, so then we ignore. When they know, we ignore. We definitely don't give them attention. All right, so yeah, 190. Okay, OMG 200. We are at 200 for this. And Priyanka is at 205. All right, so I'm going to do something really different here. I'm going to make this up as I go along. You guys are going to do a coin toss, okay? Because 205 is enough for this, and I want it to be fair. So, Christina, I'm going to ask you... Okay, let's do 210. All right, Ruth says we're going to make it 210. And Christina, I want you to tell me who gets heads and who gets tails. And I'm going to find a coin, okay? So, Christina, you're sensitive. Who does Priyanka get heads or tails? Does Ruth get heads or tails? And I'm going to go get a quarter, okay? And it's for 210, all right? Do I have a quarter in here? This is my coin purse. All right, I have a quarter. Okay, so I'm just shaking the quarter around. Yeah, I think this is cool. Yeah, Ruth, it's because I don't want you guys to just keep fighting over it. It's 210 is enough. So Christina's gonna, it's Edgar. Edgar? Oh, what's Edgar? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, you guys are still talking about the thing. Statement. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, she's not here. She was just some stupid commenter. It's okay. Okay. The pouch. Oh my God. Yes. I never realized that. Okay, so Christina, so you don't want to pick. Okay, so Ruth, since you're by text and you're not in the chat the same way. Ruth, tell me, do you want heads or tails? All right, Ruth, tell me, do you want heads or tails? And it'll be 210 for whoever wins. I got it right here. Oops, that doesn't count. All right, Ruth's not answering. Ooh, is Ruth mad? I think this is fair. It's a fun way to do it. Okay, you can? All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Pick a thing, Christina. Pick a head or a tail for Priyanka or Ruth. My arms are getting tight. Oh, there he is. Ta-da! All right. Is that a Choshi purse? Yeah. Okay, Christina, who gets the heads, though? You have to tell me, is it Ruth or Priyanka? Because yeah. Yeah, I want it to be more democratic. You know what I mean? And I can't just keep watching them outbid each other. Like 210 is fine. Um, yeah, who is the heads for? Christina. And meanwhile, Ruth's gone real quiet. Ruth's like meditating on the thing. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Ruth wants tails. Okay. All right. So Ruth wants tails, and it is heads. Heads it is. Priyanka got it. Woo. Okay, that was different. Sometimes you got to be creative. All right. Priyanka got it, and I'm going to make it 205 the way I originally said. Congratulations, Priyanka. You really wanted it. So, yeah. All right. 205 Priyanka, and it's number 16. Thank you, everyone, for doing that. That was cool. Thank you for being there for that. That was, I just made it up, and it went well. Thank you for your support. I wasn't sure how you would feel about it. All right. Yay, congrats. And Priyanka says, thank you, and thank Ruth for being an awesome sport about it. Yes, fair and square. Yeah, yeah, fair and square. You know what? I want to tell you, I learned that from my mother. My mother taught me about that. It's what we did when we inherited her jewelry. We flipped a coin for who got to pick first. Okay. All right. So, next is, it's time for the vintage Ralph Lauren Country Turquoise necklace. I started this fair. I started it really fair. I started it at $175. You're so excited about the necklace. You're lightheaded. Yeah, it's a good one. It's going to be great. You better send a picture. You better send a picture. If you don't want to send your face and you want privacy, that's fine. I understand. Just, do one of the model pictures, like from here down. You know what I mean? We are the best group. Okay, so this. Oh, yeah, I can measure the length. Okay, all right. And this is original Ralph Lauren Country. This is highly documented, Googled, blah, blah, blah. Blue turquoise, not green. There's only one available on the internet right now, period. It's green turquoise. Oh, God, I want this. Oh, good. Yay. Thank you. I can't wait to see it. I really can't wait to see it. Well, I was thinking if you wanted anonymity, if you're a forward or public person, that's what I was thinking. So anyway, okay, I'm measuring the length. Oh, I love this. This one's tugging at me. I'm having a hard time with this one. All right, hand in the chat if you're going to bet. Never mind. All right, it's 8 inches of turquoise on each side, and then the length of the chain to make it adjustable is 3 inches, and then the sort of silver tone conch shaped thing is 2 1/4. 2 1/4 in length and 2 inches wide. And you know what I'm gonna do, so no one gets mad. I'm gonna give you like 30 seconds to bid on this. And if you don't bid, I'm gonna keep it for a while. Okay, so if someone's been like waiting for this, I get it. Don't hesitate, you'll get a chance. And if you haven't, I'm gonna pull it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Thanks, Vicky. Okay, Stella's in at 175, everybody. Okay, Stella's in at 175. It's really good. This is really, really good. It is like an important piece for collectors. Stella is not wrong. Okay, it's silver tone. It does have a mark down here. It also has the mark over here. It's a steal at this. It's way under what it's supposed to be. If Stella gets it for 175, I'm totally fine with that. No, I'm totally fine with it. Stella's beautiful and she deserves it. Um, okay, I may not bid, but I enjoy watching and learning what Dawn knows about vintage. Only they are Navajo and Sterling. Okay. No, it's really good. Like, and he mixed this, like if you look at the old, um, like when it was launched, it was like he brought in cowboy boots. He really brought in that whole American West thing, and he was putting his design jewelry with old turquoise. Um, I'm not sure, Stella. Are you giving me an out? Because, but how are you going to feel about that? Are you going to be pissed? Because if you're going to be pissed, I really want you to be happy. I know it's special, and if I'm sorry. I can be a jerk too. I'm not perfect, and this is not a good look right now. So, yeah. um. Oh no, this is the Ralph Lauren. The Dine is this one, and that's starting at 200. Okay, I'm gonna pull this. Oh, thank you, Stella. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it for a while. Um, thank you. And I'll bring it back at some point, but for now I'm just gonna keep it for a little while. Okay. I mean, you guys, you don't know this. I wear cowboy boots like every other day. I have like 3 different kinds of blue cowboy boots. So, okay. Oh, thank you. All right. And if you want to change your mind, I'll bring it back on Friday. Okay. So, no, we don't have to make any rush decisions. You have time to think about it and and I can bring it back on Friday. Um, okay. I think Ralph Sorasuke was the model at the center of the America. Wow. I did not know that. That's so cool. What was the name of his daughter? His daughter opened a candy store. I can't even remember. It doesn't matter. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep it for a while. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Christina. I really do love it so much. I love it so much. And I'm gonna keep it for a while. Um, and then unless Stella says, because Stella got the bid, Dylan, yeah. Stella did have a proper bid in. So if you wake up tomorrow and you're like, no, she should bring it in on Friday, that's totally cool. I like 100% totally cool. Okay, so next up is the jadeite. It's time for the jadeite. That is jadeite jade. It's the real deal. It's graduated. There's already some silent bidding on this. I started it at 300 and it is at 355 right now. This is jadeite jade. It is graduated. Yeah. And it's delicious. It has the old. There's the clasp. It was probably gilt at one time. Yeah. And that says sterling, right? It doesn't say 925. Let me see if I remember. Oh, it just says silver. It says silver. And it's very long. Did someone bid? Okay, Vicky said gorgeous. Okay. Stella, are you, or Ruth, are you bidding on this? Please confirm. It was 3 minutes ago. I think you were bidding on it. Oh. Ruth, were you bidding on the Ralph Lauren? No, that was longer than 3 minutes ago. All right, so we are at 155. We are at 155 right now for this. I'm going to wait and see, make sure I get it right. It was 300, but there was some silent bidding. There is, in fact, some silent bidding. So we are at 355. And uh-oh, something's going on. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Vicky said, uh-oh. Too low. Yeah. Well, I wanted to let you guys decide. Yeah, the Carol, you're gonna have to watch in the replay. Okay, so 360, so we are at 410 now. The silent bidding has gone up. There's been some power bidding. We are at 410 and the silent bidder still has it. All right, we are at 430. We are at 430 now. The millimeters on the smallest bead, oh, I can't do millimeters. It's a 1/2 inch on the smallest bead, and on the largest bead, okay, we are at 450. We are at 450 for this. All right, I guess these are about, you could say these are like 9s. These are like 8.5 to 9 millimeter at the largest. And then these are like 6s. We are at we're still silent bidder at 465. Silent bidder at 465. Yeah. And I see you bidding. I see you guys bidding, Vicky and Ruth. And okay, and then, yep. And we are at, right now, silent bidder holding steady at 465. And let us now put it on. I don't want to fall in love. All right, I'll put it on. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's very cold. It's nice. It feels good. All right. And everyone's thinking, because we're at 460 right now. So I understand everybody's thinking. We'll give it some time. It's nice. It's a nice jade. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? I held on to it and I was getting so many questions that I was like, I'm just going to let you guys decide, you know. Yeah. Well, there's some kind of good side conversation going. The clasp is old. Let me see. And it just says silver, and it's the old one. It does look like it was gilt. It's ancient. I'm thinking 1940s. Yeah. Oh, there's the clasp. All right. Oh, your lag. Okay. Yeah, I just saw my lag must be terrible. Oh my God, I didn't see it at all. Okay, so we are at 480 now. We are at 480, maybe older. Yeah. Well, this is why because it's not, it's like this is literally a weak link for me. So, and I think I've been pretty open about that. So I was like, I'll just let you guys decide and you guys will know. So we're at 500 now. We're at 500 and it's still the silent bidder, everybody. The silent bidder has requested privacy and they have they're at 500. They're at 500. Still low. With pearls. Ooh, let's put it with pearls. I wish I had the good round pearls handy. I do have some. All right, I'll go get them. All right. And everybody just breathe because I know it's getting up there. You know, you don't have to rush into it. 500 whatever dollars. All right. These are Akoyas. They're small. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty. So we are at, right now, silent bidder is at 500. And let's mix it with the pearls. Not a bad look. Yeah, it's female CEO. I see it with gold. I see it with a gold chain. With a pendant or something, you know. All right, let's see what everyone else has said. Okay, so Ruth says 5. So we are at 565. We are at 565. Vicky is out. Thank you, Vicky. So 565, Ruth, you bid 560, but the silent bidder is at 565 right now. Okay. Yeah. I'm very lucky. I really am. I feel like someone's watching out for me because I was very lucky to find these things. And I have like I have like an unexpected bill for $9,000. So, phew, really lucky. Yeah. Pearl ring. Yeah. 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 That's how I see it. Yeah, that's nice. Yes. Yes. Definitely. Princess Catherine. All right. I forget where we were. Oh, Christina. We're at 565. Let me check the. Okay. Ruth says. Okay, we're at 575. Where it's still a silent bidder. The silent bidder, Ruth, has a maximum bid that she put in, and she has requested to remain anonymous. So we're at 575. Right now it's between silent bidder and Ruth. They're the only ones left. Ming brooch, yeah. A Ming brooch with pearls, yeah. Beautiful. All right. The Lord will provide. Yeah. Yeah. All right. The silent bidder is someone who does not bid often. Okay, you are out. Okay. Thank you, Ruth. So we end. Okay, so it's going to top. It's going to silent bidder at 565. Silent bidder is getting this at 565. All right, and I am going to write Ruth a special note. I'm going to share the private bidder, just so you know, private bidder. I'm going to tell Ruth who you were. Okay. All right. And you got that for $565. $565. Yeah. Okay. Congratulations. Let me write it. Post it. And 565. Yeah. Number 19. Number 19. Okay, and now it's the last three are the Navajo pieces. Oh, is it really? Yeah, see, it's not my niche. Like I really don't know that much about it. I do know that the person who won does collect Asian artifacts. So it's going to a good home. Okay. All right. So congratulations, Silent Bidder. All right. So now we are doing the Navajo Nation Scenic Dendritic Agate Pendant on Chain. Oh. All right. There it is. It's really pretty. I started it at 150. NSC, Navajo Nation. Okay. And we have a bid. We have a bid for this at 175. All right. Comes with the chain. It's a beautiful kind of faceted bead. Oh, are you out of the closet? After all that? Okay, she's outed herself. Yeah. All right. Yes, it's going to the right. It's actually going to a really good home. There's other pieces of Asian. Oh, his name is Silas Bidler. Oh, the opals, they're coming up on Friday. They're in Friday's auction. Yeah. I did the whole. It's Anne. Yes, it's Anne. She has definitely. I would imagine that means it's okay to say it's okay. I mean, like how could that not be? I'm not good at this. I'm assuming that means yes, it was okay. I hope you're not supposed to assume, but anyway, okay. So we have a bid at 175. No one else has bid. I'm going to start counting this down. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. This has the Navajo Nation thing on the back with the artist signature. Fair warning number 2. I definitely keep lots of secrets and sold. Congratulations. I don't know if you, yeah, I think it's okay. All right. So Vicki got this one at 175, everybody. Vicki got that one at 175. Okay, Vicki M. That was a good score. Also, and that was number 20. Number 20. Now, the only ones left are the 2 rings. Everyone's laughing. You made it really fun. Oh. Yeah, exactly, Vicki. Yeah, I can't do it without Carly. It's like a 2-person screen thing. So I'm going to do it tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. I know sometimes I say I'm going to send the buttons the next day and then I don't, but I definitely will tomorrow. Okay. Is your paper in there? Yes. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to put that there. Yay. And yes, I'm so glad, Ruth. I'm so glad it's okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, and it was a pre-bid that from like, like well in advance. So, okay. Um, Navajo turquoise ring. So this is the first Navajo turquoise ring. This is right now a size 5. And actually it says it's I don't have to do this. I'm going to start it at 75 instead of 100. All right, it's all handmade. No signature of any kind. This is not the Dine. This is just the other one. And there, I think there is a little bit of script that I saw under there somewhere, but I can't be sure. So yeah, it is. There's some kind of marking etched in there on the side, but that's all I could see. So, okay, so you guys are okay. Thank you for all the bids. Wow, that's a power bid. Okay, Julie went in at 75. Valerie might have been typoing though. It's Ann Miller. Ann Miller is I think she's been around longer than you in the group, and people know her. She's a doctor, actually. She's and it's a fascinating woman anyway. And but she's very picky about, like, you won't see her bidding often. Yes, definitely 70s. You won't see her bidding often, Stella, but when she bids, she bids. So yes, I do. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Um, oh, you were answering a question. Oh, well, that makes sense. Okay, so I think we're at 75 for. That's what I thought. I really did. Thank you. I think Julie has this at 75 so far. Okay, so right now the bid is 75 for this. It is definitely Navajo Nation, sterling old, pretty turquoise. It's currently a size 5. After this, we're doing the other one. Okay. And if I don't see any other bids, I will start counting it down for Julie. And again, I know what Julie has at her house, so everything has a way of going to the right place. 10, 9, 8 going once. This is amazing. This is really cool. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. Sold. Julie. Congratulations. $75. You deserve that. That's a real score. That's a treat for you. All right. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Oh, here it is. Okay, that's number 21. Julie R. 75. Oh, you're gonna be happy. Yeah, that's a piece of happiness right there. I hope you treasure it. It's old. Take care of it. And all of those things. Okay. And I know exactly what jewelry it's going next to. Okay, so finally we are at this little sleeper. So here's the mark. Sterling. And then there's some kind of arrow marking and sort of an A in a box and maybe some other arrow, whatever. All right. It is currently, this is 1970s. It is currently, I think it's a 6. No, it's currently a 7. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay, one of a kind. It's from a gallery in Santa Fe. It's named the Adobe Gallery. They describe this on there. I found an archive of it as sold. Everything on their website is price upon request. And it is Dine of Navajo Nation. I started it at $200. It's one of a kind. Yes, exactly. Yeah. All right. And 200, I know it sounds like a lot. And this is why we got the mean comment. You know, this is what caused it. But honestly, if you find a diamond in a thrift store, what are you supposed to do? Oh, Ann Miller. Ann Miller is I forget, a psychologist or psychoanalyst or something, a head doctor. Okay, we have a bid at 200. We have a bid at 200. Um and oh, oh really? I didn't know that. There's a typo in there. I think it's probably an A or a vowel instead of an S. Provenance, provenance. Exactly, Daria. I know. I mean, honestly, like, what do you look at it? Isn't that beautiful? So we have 200. Next bid is 20. Oh, Stella. Yes. Hi, Christine. All right. So we have a bid right now. Silent bidder at 200. Yes, Stella. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It was special. I feel bad now. But I will tell you, Stella, if this helps you to feel better, the person who got that has the collection that it belongs with. Like, it is the right collection. Um, all right. Yeah, it went to Julie. Yeah. All right, I'm going to start counting this down. There's no other bids. Next bid would be 205. 1098 going once. Oh, did I get a... What's going on here? $10.98 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And sold. Okay. Congratulations. Oh, and it's definitely time for all the giveaways. I'm so behind on the giveaways. And I'm just going to write one thing. Okay. All right. That is 22. Okay. Ruth. Where did I put it? Okay. All right. So now, nope, that's not that one. Okay. All right. We are going to find YouTube, and I need to find my thing. Okay, so there's 3 giveaways left, And everyone's at it. Good, good, good. First one is, oh, Deborah. Deborah Schulman. All right, Deborah. What's it going to be? I know. See, this is the part where it gets harder. I was thinking about this. It's okay. We'll take our time. It'll work out. Everyone just kind of stop. Eventually, it'll happen. I want to do this. This is what I was looking for. I was like, where did I put my ring? Okay. And it's going to be pink bag, black bag, or pink box, okay? Eventually it'll stop. And then Deborah will pick. Or maybe Deborah, if you're watching. Oh, no, because I already have this. Deborah, if you want to pick by a text, you could do that. That could work if I don't see it. I'm not sure this is going to. I don't know how well I see everything. I think it's just going to take a while. But it's okay because we're just giving things away. I'll keep my phone in case you want to text it, Deborah. Your choice. It's pink bag, black bag, or pink box. Deborah Schulman. Black bag. Awesome. Okay. All right. Black bag, black bag. Thank you. I didn't see it. Yeah. I don't think I see every single. So if you're ever in the chat and you wonder why, or it looks like you're getting ignored, whatever, you don't see everything all the time. Okay. So you got this. You won this one. Congratulations, Deborah. It's a good one. Going to put your name, put it right back in the bag. And now everybody go again. And there's two more. All right. Okay. Oops. Come back here, you. Oh, thanks, Christina. I just saw the text. All right, going back to the YouTube channel. And, ooh, they're coming up fast. Okay. And honestly, thank you all so much. It's, Friday's going to be amazing. It's all the things from the Victorian and Bluebird. Yay, Bluebird. Blah, blah, Bluebird. I love saying it that way. It's fun for me. Okay, so Bluebird 696. What's it going to be? Pink bag or pink box? Pink bag or pink box? And then I will watch my text. If someone also wants to. It's a little oh, pink box. I saw it. Okay, pink box. Okay. So what's in here is actually the little tiny Art Nouveau heart. This is authentic Art Nouveau sterling silver that I bought at the Victorian Gold Rush. So it's a very nice little giveaway. It's not your usual, it's authentic Victorian silver. It's tiny. Well, Art Nouveau, right? But yeah. So anyway, so you got that. All right. And then the last one. Let me get your name on there. All right. And then I forget what I put in here. What is it? Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. And we'll see who gets it. Sheila Lee. All right, Sheila Lee, you win the thing that I said I was going to give away in the video. I love this. The fringe, the blue beaded fringe. And it'll get to you fast. You're very close. All right, there you go. That's it. Get your name on there. Giveaway. All right. Ooh, what a night. Okay, so everyone that didn't get buttons, that I have to do the buttons after Carly left, I'm going to send them out tomorrow, and then that's Thursday, and then Friday we'll come back for all of the Victorian things that were in the haul, and they're already in the description underneath the video. Thank you, everybody. It's been a wonderful night. Thank you so much for your bids. Thank you for being here, for appreciating these things. It was, I mean, I just feel so lucky right now. So thank you, everybody. And I will see you on Friday. And feel free to call or text, write, you know, smoke signals, whatever you want to do. Okay. Bye.